Welcome to Agenda Edina, a program summarizing the actions taken at City Hall that affect you most. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty. A redevelopment of the Perkins Restaurant site on Eden Avenue has been approved. Earlier this month, the City Council granted final approval for the project at 4917 Eden Avenue, which includes construction of a 7-story apartment building and restaurant. The council determined the redevelopment would transform the aging commercial site into a modern mixed-use site with both market rate and affordable apartments, as well as new commercial space. The council agreed to provide tax increment financing, or TIF, for the project, which is estimated to cost $85 million. Ellers, the city's financial consultant, confirmed the project would not be able to secure private financing without TIF.
The investment from the private sector is going to be critical in this area to help fund public improvements. There's needs for better sidewalks, bicycle routes, better roadway connections, improvements to the intersections throughout a block or two radius from the site. This private investment will allow those public improvements to actually be funded and delivered. That's what we're most excited about.
The terms of the TIF agreement are based on the anticipated need for funding several public improvements to the roads in the area that connect to neighborhoods, including Eden, Wilson Road, Grange Road, and West 50th Street. The timing, design, and cost of the public improvements has not yet been determined, but without revenue generated from redevelopment of the property, they would not occur for many years. A local restaurateur who says his family has gone without a restaurant on the west side of Edina for far too long wants to bring life to the northern part of the old public works site on Eden Avenue. Earlier this year, the Housing and Redevelopment Authority contracted with Frauenschuh to find an experienced operator capable of delivering a restaurant or other hospitality amenity on the northern part of the vacant property at 5146 Eden Avenue. Resident Brent Frederick, the owner of Jester Concepts, wants to be that operator. Jester Concepts is the management company and majority owner of Burrow and Parlor, Manello and Constantine, Parlor St. Paul, and PS Steak. The company is known for made-from-scratch foods, creative bars, and unique decor. The Edina restaurant would be Jester's first foray in the suburbs. Frederick envisions a restaurant based around an open hearth, pizza oven with craft cocktails, good wine, and an outdoor space with activities.
My wife and my 3 kids and I live on the western side of Edina, kind of by Mirror Lake, Hopkins border area. We've lived there for about 9 years now, and this is our community, this is our home, and our kids go to school here. And when Dave presented the opportunity to have a restaurant in Edina, I jumped at the chance.
City Manager Scott Neal said staff will keep working with Jester Concepts on plans for the restaurant. The HRA continues to work with Frauenschuh and United Properties on the overall development of the project, which would also include senior housing, parking, and a public plaza. Summer may be over, but there's no need to put away those golf clubs. The Braemar Golf Dome is open for the winter season, so you can keep your putting and driving skills sharp. Edina TV shows us what sets the Braemar Golf Dome apart from other facilities in the Twin Cities.
The temperature outside may be dropping.
Good morning.
Got a few bays open this morning.
But demand for indoor golf is warming up for the winter season.
Golfers generally don't want to put their clubs away. They think they have to based on the weather. But when you have a golf dome, you can come in here and you can play virtual golf.
It's an alternative golfers couldn't get enough of last winter.
It was packed.
A season that far surpassed a typical year at the Braemar Golf Dome.
People were just coming out and they love to get in here and practice.
The latest top tracer technology lets you play the most famous courses in the world.
So the Belfry was just added to their virtual course lineup.
There are even games for the kids.
One of the most popular games for the kids out here is a new game called Go Fish. You can get out here and catch some sharks and just have a good old time with your family.
While these games are virtual, the Braemar Golf Dome offers more than a net to hit.
This is you can actually see where your balls land and stay inside. So I really like it here.
And when you get hungry,
It's mini ham and Swiss.
you can grab a meal at Bay 45, along with a drink. And if you're looking to take your game out of the bunker and onto the green,
Watch this work.
private instruction is available for all skill levels.
There, see the difference?
With doors open now, you can tee up a memorable game and stay warm. I'm Dan Carpenter for Edina TV.
The Golf Dome will remain open through early spring. For more information, visit braemargolf.com/dome. The city of Edina continues to closely monitor the spread of the novel coronavirus and is keeping those who live and work here up to date about COVID-19. Please visit edinamn.gov/coronavirus for the latest updates or sign up to receive City Extra emails or text messages. Thank you for watching this episode of Agenda Edina. I'm your host, Dorothea Marty.